Hello everybody. So I'm back in the kitchen cooking with you guys today. Yesterday I did a little video about the deconstructing our brand new consultant kit with the rebate, but today I kind of wanted to give you guys a heads up on one of the new products that will be coming out in September, and stay tuned because I'll tell you how you can get it at 60% off. So it's our new Deluxe Cooking Blender. It is absolutely amazing. I've had so much fun with it this week. It is by far in a class of its own compared to anything else that's out there, and has way more features than the others that are similar to it on the market. So it's really totally different. So it is a blender just like you would have in your kitchen, except it does more. It cooks and it actually heats up to 220 degrees. So I'll show you kind of some of the features. Let me bring you over here so that you guys can see. It has all these different features on here, but then everything is also customizable. And so depending upon what you're doing, or if you're doing more, if you need to cook it longer, you can totally change everything. So today I'm going to make a homemade strawberry jam. And so let me get you guys all set back up here so you can see. So have you ever kind of wanted to make your own jam, but you didn't have the time to devote the whole weekend to the labor-intensive process? Well, with the Deluxe Cooking Blender, you can make homemade jam literally in minutes and without the hassle or the time commitment. And so I've already got everything kind of measured out here and ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this guy on. It also comes with a fantastic cookbook that tells you everything that you can do for all different things, from soups to, of course, we've done soups, we've done all kinds of drinks. We made pina coladas and mango margaritas in here. We've done smoothies just about every single morning. We did a mushroom bisque that was amazing. Oh my gosh, a nacho cheese sauce to die for. It's all about making homemade. It's all about real foods and making foods that start with all of your raw ingredients and totally fresh. And the peanut butter, holy mackerel, we made a peanut butter in here with roasted nuts, and then we added in sunflower and pecans and walnuts and almonds. Made the most amazing peanut butter. So today I'm gonna do the jelly because I was like, oh, we're almost out of jelly in the kitchen, so I'm gonna go ahead and make some just regular homemade jelly. So I turned it on here. I'm gonna go ahead and take the top off. And for those of you that have the pressure cooker, it talks to you just like the pressure cooker. And I'm gonna go ahead and add in our strawberries. And these are just fresh strawberries, a pound of fresh strawberries ready to go. And then I'm gonna put the top back on. And I'm gonna actually do this video in two parts so that you guys can see the second part. But before I start it, I'll tell you, this guy right here is gonna be 60% off in the month of September for anybody who does either a live or a virtual class. So you're gonna want it because it's gonna replace so many different appliances in your kitchen, from coffee grinder to alternative milks. You can do any kind of your alternative milks, like almond milks. If you have an almond milk maker, you can make your own fresh almond milk right here in there. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do here just so that you can see, and I'm going to get started. It will tell us when to add things in. So we're going to take this to jam, and I'm hoping you guys can see that there. Moving it here to the jam setting. And then all I do is press this little button and it starts. Now it's gonna get kind of loud. And then it's gonna tell me when to add in our other ingredients, which are the pectin and the sugar. Now there are also low sugar versions of this that you can do. Here, I'll spin it around so you guys can see it. There are low sugar versions of this that you can do as well. There's tons of different recipes that it gives you. So as you see here, it's starting to heat up, and that temperature will go up as it's making the jam. So I'm gonna give you guys just a second to take a look at that. Give me a big thumbs up if you think this is super cool. And you definitely want to message me if you're going to want this yourself. See, so the temperature's going up. Trust me, you're going to want it in your kitchen. All right, so you see the temperature going up. I'm going to be back once I go to add the rest of the ingredients to there as it starts to heat up. If you watch right here, you see the temperature. The temperature's going up as it's blending it up. This is our homemade strawberry jam coming up. So I added in the sugar and the pectin, but I didn't hit the record button, and I thought I did. And it had shown right here, it said add when it stopped to tell me to add those things. So I just kind of wanted to show you those things are already in there and it's going at it. I just didn't hit the record button like I thought I did. Okay, so now it's finished. So I just want to kind of show you guys, it tells me when it's over. And so I can just turn the power off right here. And it's going to talk to me again. I take this off. And so the sugar that's in there and the pectin gets to the right temperature so that this turns to a jam. So now I'm just going to put this in some jars and put it in the refrigerator, and I have my homemade fresh strawberry jam. So it looks pretty darn good, doesn't it? If you want one of these bad babies, let me know, because next month is definitely the month to get one in your kitchen first. Hey, so I'm back, and if you guys were watching earlier, you saw that I made the homemade strawberry jam in our new Deluxe Cooking Blender. But the one thing I didn't show you is that it cleans itself. So I'm gonna flip you guys around and show you. So we've got this super sticky jam that we just made in here. So now I put 3 cups of water in there, put a little squirt of soap. I'm gonna turn it back on. And you can even see, like, even the cap is all sticky. So I'm gonna put this on here. And then we're gonna come to this part where it has the heated wash. And you can see it's gonna reach 140 degrees, and then it's gonna get started, and I'll show you what it's gonna do to clean itself. And so literally from making homemade food to cleaning itself, you cannot possibly get anything better than that. So Jennifer, I see that you're asking how long did it take to make the jam. It took about 45 minutes from start to finish, and that was with me cutting the strawberries and everything. So thank you guys for watching. Here it goes. So it's gonna spin as it's heating up, and you can see it's still warm from making the jam. And it's gonna continue to do this until it reaches that temperature, and then it mixes the whole thing. Okay, guess what? I'm back. So that was about 1 minute and 45 seconds that it reached the 140-degree temperature. It's beeping at me to tell me that it's done, and if you look closely, you can see that it cleaned all of it. And so now all I gotta do is dump this out and rinse it out, and I am ready to make the next thing.